My favorite pea soup. Springtime is quickly approaching, and although you may not be harvesting your fresh green peas yet, you can still enjoy the fine taste of a green pea soup. One of my all-time favorite soups happens to be green pea topped with maybe a sprinkle of cheese or some garlic-flavored croutons. This soup provides a family with a refreshing lift as well as a quick way to prepare an unusual side dish. It is also great when used as the main course of an evening meal. To make this fabulous soup you will need to accumulate the following ingredients: 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 3 cans of green garden peas, 1 can of chicken broth, salt and pepper to taste, shredded cheddar cheese optional, croutons optional. Begin your green pea soup by selecting the medium saucepan and melting the butter over a low heat. Add the teaspoon of onion powder and continue to cook the butter mixture. Make certain that you stir your butter and garlic or it is likely to burn. Stir until the butter has melted completely, which should be anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes. Add the 3 cans of green peas, the chicken broth and 3 cups of water. Bring the mixture back to a slow boil and reduce the heat. Simmer the peas for 10 minutes, at which time you will take an emulsifier and dunk it into the pan several times. You could use a blender if you do not have an emulsifier. Merely work in smaller batches and puree the soup content. You should notice the soup starting to thicken at this point. Continue to cook until the remaining chunks of peas are tender and the soup has obtained the thickness you desire. If the soup becomes too thick, you can always dilute it with some additional water or chicken broth if it is available. When your soup is finished, it can be served in a large bowl and topped with either the shredded cheddar cheese or some garlic croutons. Lacking the croutons, you could make toast and slice it into small, 1/2-inch portions. A little garlic butter on the toast adds a fresh flavor to your soup and contributes towards the wonderful meal. Another popular substitute is to add a bit of milk in place of the water in the event that you would like a creamier soup texture. The family is sure to enjoy this. My favorite pea soup. Springtime is quickly approaching, and although you may not be harvesting your fresh green peas yet, you can still enjoy the fine taste of a green pea soup. One of my all-time favorite soups happens to be green pea topped with maybe a sprinkle of cheese or some garlic-flavored croutons. This soup provides